Course 326 Research and Innovation. In this video, I will try to elaborate concept about a research paper. By this time, you must be aware about research papers. So here in this course, as we are talking about research, and you will be reading quite a few research paper throughout the course, and also will be designing a research paper on your own or with your group. So we want to know what is research paper, though the learning should not be the research orientation learning, but still as we are learning research, so I think we should know what is research paper first. And therefore this video has been made to make you some understanding or to build some understanding on your mind about research paper. So this is a research paper. It has been published by me and my supervisor with my co-author. If you see, the research paper has some particular components. The first is the research title, that what is the title you are going to publish. So this is the title for the research paper. Then the author information, who are the authors of the paper and what are their affiliations. Then the abstract of the paper, where you will be understanding what is the gist has been addressed in that particular paper. This is very important part when you are going through some new research paper of your interest in, of your domain, in domain of your own interest. When you will be going through so many papers, so you have to filter out that which paper should be read, and this is the tool, or this is the medium, you can say, that you will be selecting or rejecting a research paper from your reading or collection. Then the keywords, the research domains, or what kind of things have been addressed, or which is the research domain over here. Those keywords will be defined over under this section. Then the introduction about the research paper. It is actually, you can say that, as you know, that introduction, what do you mean by introduction? That you will be introducing your research problem, you will be introducing your research domain, and what do you want to address. And after that, you will be having a related work or literature survey or motivation, where you will be mentioning the similar kind of research paper, which research works which have been already produced, and what are the gaps of between this research paper you want to address. That should be go through your go under your related work. Then if your research work is based on any data, you have to define the data, you have to define the collection procedure of your data in data section, or you can extend it as a methodology section, where you will be discussing that what kind of methodology you have been following for this research paper. Then the implementation results, it might be sectioned as in this paper. One section of result is research productivity, then other section is citation and impact, and these results will be represented through some tables, some figures. And these formattings, not only for the formats of table and figure, the throughout the research paper, the formatting will be based on the venue you are publishing. Venue means the journal or conference you are going to publish. In this course, in later weeks, I will be showing you that how to refrain your research paper, or how to filter out your research paper through different search engines, and also how to know about journals, conferences throughout some indexing or ranking sites, which are good sites to be know actually. So we'll be knowing throughout this course, and after the results there will be some discussion and conclusion. In discussion, mainly you will be addressing the formats or the gaps or the comparison with previous studies, and in conclusion, the final outcome of your research, and finally the references you have been cited in your research paper. So this is the citation reference format. Again, this format is very specified to any kind of research paper. As for example, I have opened another research paper which is published in different publication house. See, the table format is bit of different over here, the writing format is different, like this is single column writing format. Here the table format is kind of similar, but the font size and the tabulation systems are different. Here the referencing style is totally different. If we go to the reference section, see, See, in this reference section there are names, and the earlier one there were name numbers, and here is names. So this is called APA format, and this is something called, it is similar to IEEE format, but this journal has their own way of defining the references. So this is again specified to any kind of journal. If we open okay, for handling this different kind of references, we have some kind of reference manager or software that is called Mendeley. In this course I have introduced that in later week in the time of literature review. Here you can see in my Mendeley desktop I can organize my research paper based on their topics. I can also keep notes if I want. Here there is an option to keeping notes as well. And more importantly, see, here there are so many citation styles are there. So whenever you are switching any venue of publication, you can just with a one click you can transform the citation style. You will be seeing in the video about Mendeley. So it is very useful tool, and I think for conduction of your research you should be learning this kind of tool. That's why I have included in my course structure. And your final submission of assignment, where you will be asked to implement two kind of different citation style that can be easily done through Mendeley. So this is another research paper of mine, where you can see here the author name has come, then the title, then abstract, then the writing style is different. Here 3 columns style. In this paper there are 2 columns, but in this paper they are single, and here this is 3 columns. So you can see that based on the venue the writing style is totally different. So though in this process we will be seeing some research papers, we will be learning some research ideas, but I think in the first week we should be knowing, or you should be have some idea about research paper, what is research paper. That's why I have created or made this video. I hope it will be helping you throughout the course, and I hope in this journey of research and innovation we will be learning some new things. So you will be enjoying it, I hope so. Though it is an 1 credit course, but there is no way to deny its importance, as from the next semester you will be going to be a researcher, or you have to do some kind of research work for your project or thesis. So you have to understand that how to conduct research work. And that's why if you go through your BLC page, you will be seeing that how these things have been designed. So that's all for today. Hope to see you in class, and hope to learn new things together. So stay safe, take care, stay healthy. Bye.